Hey, what's going on, social media world? Okay, so I was watching Power 105's interview with Lil Mo. I like Power 105 a lot, and I love Lil Mo. I do. And her personality on top of that. But I've been a fan of Lil Mo's music since her first album. And but anyway, so she was on the show, and they started talking about Kelly Clarkson a little bit and how Kelly Clarkson talked about Clive Davis, and Lil Mo was like, there are certain people in the music industry that you just do not talk about. And she said Clive Davis being one of them, Tommy Mottola being another one, and then she named like another, and then she said, and Beyonce. And they all kind of chuckled at her. They were like, what do you mean? Because, you get Clive Davis, it makes sense. You get Tommy Mottola, it makes sense. And the other guy I looked up, but like he's another person who's been in the music industry for quite some time, so he's established some clout. And she explained, she was like, well, why Beyonce? And she said, and this is her giving a sort of like fake pastor's voice. She was like, because when you talk about the Queen Bee, she makes your career disappear into thin air. And Angela Yee was like, oh my gosh, like, what are you talking, like, who did she do that to? And then Lil Mo was like, evangelist Carrie Hilson, And I thought that was just hilarious. But when you think about it, Carrie Hilson came for Beyonce like a few years ago, and you don't really hear from Carrie Hilson that much anymore. I don't know, maybe it just is what it is. But she was like, I don't even think Polo the Dawn is just like messing with Carrie Hilson musically too much now, And she was explaining, and this is what she explained, that Beyonce is real. She's like, Beyonce is genuinely really sweet, and she's a businesswoman, and she's really, really busy. So like the mess that people try to put her name in, she doesn't have time to be involved in that. So while people might try to come for Beyonce and stuff, she's not in that. Like, why they might try to put her name in mess and stuff, she's just not involved in it because she doesn't have time for it, which kind of makes sense. For crying out loud, she's Beyonce. But anyway, I thought that was hilarious. She's like, because when you come for the Queen Bee, she makes your career just disappear into thin air. And she was like, evangelist Carrie Hilson. And I thought that was just hilarious. Anyway, all right. Talk to y'all later. Peace. Be blessed.